Oh, blue border. This is a new champion. Oh my god, this is amazing. Hey, welcome back to the channel. All right, the 4-5 X Magica Saga rank up crystal gem or what have you is in. As I said, I love the buff for Gladiator. I hunted, I opened up those crystals. I have kind of basically stopped doing this, but I did want them. They were there. I get the 7-star shards. And here we are with a bunch of crystals. The crystals for the Destroyer and Serpent, a DLL champion. And I do really like the Serpent. I want the Serpent are in the game. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up all these crystals I've just kind of accumulated. I will then either get Kushala, rank her all the way up to rank 5, because there have been plenty of times where I've wanted that SIG 200 rank 5 Ascended Kushala, where she would be better for war planning than my rank 3 Unawakened, even though the rank 3 Unawakened is great. Or get the 6-star Gladiator, or get 7-star Destroyer. And if none of those happen, I will happily immediately take my new 6-star Destroyer to rank 5. Lots to follow there, lots to follow. But essentially, we're going to open up a lot of crystals, and I will, at a minimum, rank 5 a champion at the end of this. No problem. It would be great if I have a bunch of them, and then I have to make a decision on which one it is, and then we'll go right back to not opening these anymore. The only way I would open them is if the crystals just come along. You know, I got Onslaught, I got Bullseye from that early access deal or what have you, and they come with some crystals. So that would be how that would happen. We'll go right back to that, and then maybe when DLL designs another champion, you know, we'll go for it. For those who don't know, DLL and I have been friends since season 1 of War, and so it's just really meaningful to me. He also designs amazing, phenomenal champions that have great uses in this game, so that is helpful. That is helpful. But I've been wanting to get all of his champions, and so I have, and it's been a lot of fun. All right, this was our best chance, or one of our better chances to get Gladiator, but it didn't happen. It wasn't meant to be. I mean, it's a needle in a haystack sort of thing right now. But we do have a 6-star crystal to open, and we've got all of those, I guess they're called Paragon crystals now. I don't really keep up with the names, but I think they're called Paragons that we can open up. And so we will, I think we should open these first, then we'll go back and open up the 6-star crystal, I think is the way to do it, because we'll see how many we have. So, no, let's open up the 6-star crystal first, I think, because those other ones are the most exciting. So let's go ahead and open this up. Kushala is now in the base pool. Finally, that took a while. That was weird. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get Gladiator or Kushala. Let's do it. I would really like that. And since I know Kabam wants to do what I really like, I'm sure they'll do it. I'm sure they'll do it. Moving along, here we go. Yeah, that is not Gladiator or Kushala. So many champions in the game now. Like, this really, it's not a surprise. Obviously, we're hoping for the ones we want, but we don't get them. And, you know, where I'm at right now, the 7 stars are the big deals. I do want this 6-star Kushala and Gladiator, though. I do want them. All right, let's go ahead and open up these. We'll spin out a few, and we'll pop a few, and we'll see how we're feeling and have some fun with it, right? If we're going to do this, might as well enjoy it and have a good time. Where are they? Here they are. Got 48. We see the drop rate on these things, so we know that how outrageously low it is. So yeah, would still love to see one new, though. Doesn't mean I don't want to see one new. Obviously I don't have the 4 or the 5-star version of Destroyer, so seeing one new, chances are that's what it is, but I would not mind seeing a purple border. Okay, I didn't think it would take those crystals that long to load. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and pop the first 10. Pop the first 10. Let's see like 3 new. I would love to see 3 new. 2 new is really good. 2 new is really good. That gives me hope. That gives me hope. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that we've got the 4-star. I see the 4-star there, so we know that that's one of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those who've seen me do crystal ones know I am terrible counting. 6, 7, 8. Okay. So this should be the, yeah. Okay. Well, statistically, we knew that was likely. We knew that was likely statistically. So there it is. At least now we can feel a little bit more confident if we see one new. That is probably going to be a 6-star of some sort, or maybe even a 7-star. So let's pop one more time. Let's pop one more time. and still no new. Still no new. There are plenty of 7 stars though that I would love to awaken. So we will slightly slow reveal this. Slightly slow. And there's that. Okay. So let's convert these. We'll do I guess one more. No, let's spin 3 out. Let's spin out 3. The Gladiator and Kushala could be in here. They are in here. Just, you know, do we get them? That's the issue. That's the issue. There's Kushala. There she goes. There she goes. Whoa! No way! I've been doing the videos on all the new champions I can, right? We missed Serpent there. I meant it. I love this champion. Now, oh my God. I literally didn't. Of course, we don't expect that. I say it all the time in these videos. We see the drop rates. We know how bad they are. He is really cool. He is so well made. The flow. I'm not going to go over the whole video. You should check it out. He's it, I guess. Is a killing machine there. Unbelievable. That was wild. Okay. Well, so we have a bit of a situation. I'm going to have to, I'll film the rest of this. And we have a little bit of a situation because, you know, I know what the drop rates are. So, of course, you don't expect these sorts of things. And I had assumed because of just how many champions in the game and what the drop rates were that I would not be getting the 7-star destroyer. And so I was just going to rank up the 6-star there and ascend them and possibly place them on Alliance War defense. Definitely, I think, could have a lot of use in Alliance War attack, even without this tactic. I think you're going to see Destroyer being used. And I also just volunteered to rank 2 my Sorcerer Supreme. I'm not going to have enough rank up resources to rank 2 both of them. So I'm going to need to talk to my alliance mates. And see what they would be most beneficial to my battle group. But that Destroyer will be going to rank 2 very, very soon. And I've done this before. I have a rank 5 Photon as a 6-star, and I have a rank 3 Photon as a 7-star. She's that good. I even just recently brought my 6-star to War, even though my she's that good. She's not even ascended, and she did phenomenally. I'm this excited. I am like, my thoughts are scrambled. His thoughts are scrambled and jumbled, and all of those things. His initial awakened ability, there was the one thing, it's the pause off the power gain. Really like that. I do wonder if he could go on defense though without the awakened ability. Like I said, we're just gonna have to talk to the guy. So let's open the rest of these up. And then whatever I end up deciding to do, I will put at the end of this. Now, of course, I'm assuming I'm not going to get Gladiator or Kushala, but maybe I will. Huh? Or maybe I could awaken the 7-star Destroyer. Could happen. As long as we're having extremely statistically unlikely things happen, let's go for it. All right. Yeah, let's keep spinning because I am enjoying this, and the spin worked so well. Here we go. All right. We'll spin out 2 more. Actually, no. Let's pop 10 here. Here we go. Or new. I don't know what to. I lose track of all this stuff. I'm terrible at it. Weird to see new again. So I don't even know. We'll just kind of slow reveal everything. If we see a blue border, we'll slow down. Try to move a little more quickly. In fact, I'll back out so we don't have to do this each time. I have no interest in wasting your time. Blue border, I went too fast. Kindred's good. Oh, blue border, this is a new champion. my God, this is amazing. I mean, there's so many champions in the game. This is insane. I mean, like, there's so many champions in the game. I get it. I don't have either of these champions in the highest tier. So, like, this isn't like pulling, Hercules. I get it. But these are the champions I wanted, and I have them both in my second highest tier. They are very, very powerful, can do so many things in this game. I think the X Magica gem has to go to Gladiator, and then Destroyer will get taken to rank 2 as soon as I possibly can. And I'm now realizing that I have another champion after Gladiator, I think. This is insane. What is going on? Okay, it's a 4-star, okay. Oh, it's the new, all right, that makes sense, okay. I was like, what is going on here? Unbelievable, this is. Absolutely unbelievable. I actually need to take a second and like collect myself. We're gonna back out. We're gonna back out. Okay. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Let's pop. Would love to see new. Let's do it. Let's see new. While we're at it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That's more like what it's usually like. It feels cool to have a 6-star be so exciting again too. So I think we're gonna use our X Magica on Gladiator, get him up as high as we can, get that signature ability, really helpful. I did the video on his buff. If you're like, why are you so excited about Gladiator? Make sure you check that out too. I will link the in the description the video for Destroyer and also the video for Gladiator so that you can see those both, and you'll know why I'm so outrageously excited. Like I said though, once I decide fully what I'm gonna do with these crystals, I'll come right back and let you know to end this off. Hey, so I've gotten pretty sick, which is why this video took so long to get out, and when my channel is quiet, I think for a day or two there. But anyways, I did take up Gladiator to 5 out of 5, SIG 200, all the way from, level 1, SIG 0, all the way to rank 5 of 5, SIG 200. And as soon as I get the Ascension Dust, he will be ascended. I am so pumped up for that buff. He's a blast to play. I mean it, like I said, if you haven't checked out my video, make sure you check it out. And then, this one was tough. This one was really tough, but this kind of shows like this is just how I'm enjoying playing the game. I am very invested in doing war with my alliance mates, and I'll be honest. I do think Sorcerer Supreme potentially does have some value. I was being serious when I said I used to love playing this champion like pretty early on in my channel. I loved her. She was so incredibly powerful. So I'm excited for her to have a role, and I think there's an off shot. She's going to get assigned in the war that literally started today as I'm filming this. Destroyer though, has been great. I'm going to probably show a really quick clip here showing him do some really fun stuff. Do I think he's the best Mystic in the game? No, I don't put him on Kushala or America Chavez's tier, but as you saw in my video on him, I do think he is very, very good. It's just going to be about how many different places will he be like excellent, and even if out that, he's very, very cool in your vanilla matchups. Really pumped up, essentially an immediate rank 2 and an immediate maxed out 6-star champion. That is very, very rare in today's game, for me anyway. So there it is. Gonna get some more videos out on them. I hope your openings are going even better than mine. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.